Hello, everyone. I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving. And I hope you got your bellies full and got to spend time with your loved ones and kept healthy and safe and all the things. But now it's Christmas time. Yay, we finally hit the Christmas season. This year of 2020 was very different for a lot of us, not exactly what we expected 2020 would be like, but I hope everyone's doing well regardless. So, today's video is 3 ways that you can save money this Christmas. Now, a little disclaimer. In my past videos, you can tell that I'm a little bit of a prepper, but the other part of me also kind of hopes to adapt a more minimalist lifestyle. Now, you're thinking a prepper and a minimalist, and I believe you can do both. You can do both together. I will never ever have an empty pantry, fridge, empty medicine cabinet. I find those things to be really important to me, and you'll never catch me in that situation. But I also do believe I would like to adapt more of a minimalist lifestyle, doing some Marie Kondo ways, maybe minimalizing my family's wardrobe. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, welcome first of all. But there's 3 of us in this household: my husband, myself, and my almost 5-year-old son. And yeah, we have a really small house, not much storage space. So I really want to incorporate more minimalist ways. And when I was doing my brainstorming for this video, I realized that a lot of these ways were because of me thinking of a more minimalist mindset. So yeah, it kind of goes together, saving money and minimalism. And the thing about minimalism is really all it is putting more importance on the things that you cherish in life and less on things, material items. So that's what a lot of this list is. But yeah, let's just get started. Number 1, oh, and by the way, this is like what I don't do versus what I do during the holiday season. So, and this isn't just for Christmas too, it's for the rest of the year. It's for all holidays, for most of these. Excuse me. So it says, number 1, I don't decorate a ton in my house. Now, yes, I have my Christmas tree with all my pretty ornaments on it, which is not turned on because I know my glare of my glasses kind of bugs me. I hope it doesn't bug you too much. And yeah, with all the lights on, it was just a bit much. So I don't have the lights on there. But so I have very few Christmas decorations in my house. What I do have is like, this is like my main thing I have over by the TV, like right over there. You can't see it, obviously. And I do have stockings, and I do have a few little knickknacks. A lot of them were gifts or just special things, like this nativity thing I got from Hobby Lobby years ago, way before my son. And this Christmas tree that we've had since my husband and my first Christmas, and this is our 10th Christmas together. So yeah, we spent $100 on it, and we've used it every year but one, when we lived in an apartment where I had just had a little tabletop Christmas tree because we just didn't have the space. So my reasonings for this is because Christmas, especially, all holidays, all through the year, but especially Christmas, can be really stressful on us moms, caregivers, spouses, whatever, everyone's hoping for like the perfect Christmas. I mean, like the best activities, the best gifts, the best house decorations. And is that really important? Now, if it is to you, then yes, you do you. I'm not here to criticize anyone. I'm just saying what I do and something for you to think about. When I do videos like this, it's just to put the thought in your mind to think, oh, I could do that differently. I don't decorate the whole house. I mostly just decorate the living room. And I do have a few like cookie trays and stuff that I'll bring out just for Christmas for in the kitchen. But yeah, I don't do our bedrooms. I don't do the bathroom. I do have like a wreath at the front door, which actually, funny story is I found it on the side of the road. Someone was moving out of their house and was getting rid of a bunch of decoration type stuff. And so that's where I got it from. I'm also a cheapskate. If you haven't couldn't tell. So what we do every year, um, every year my son has a birthday party just at home. He's only 4, he's turning 5. And so with that theme of his birthday, I usually buy a ornament. So obviously he had a Star Wars party. This was on his 2nd birthday, I believe. And I found this on clearance. And I think I bought this even before his birthday. I bought it after Christmas, but the year before, as I was planning his birthday, because his birthday is in February. So it's like, well, I know he's going to have a Star Wars birthday, so I'm going to get this. And then we had the Star Wars party and put this on the tree the following Christmas. So that's what I did that year. And then this was this year. He had a Lego birthday. There was like a set of 2. He got 2 candy canes, and they came in pieces. So you put it together. He helped me put it together. And yeah, really fun. I'll try to link this below. Something else special that we have done in the past, but I haven't bought any lately, is I do buy these special ornaments. I think I got a bunch of them off of Etsy. Like I have one when we moved to Kentucky. There's like an airplane, our first house, our first Christmas together, when we got married and stuff. This one, as you can see, is when I was pregnant. I was very pregnant the Christmas before because he's born in February. So yeah, so I do that when like something special comes up. When we went to Hawaii for the first time as a family, I got one there. And the other thing I do, which is so simple, is this is from last year. So he was 3 then, so you can see his coloring, and it's changed. And that's the fun thing, is homemade decorations change through the years. I'm not saying overload your tree with a ton of these. I mean, like get a pack every year and see how they color, and make sure you write the date on the back, so that you can see like the progression. Now, if you have a ton of kids, it might get a little hectic, but maybe put like one ornament from each of them, and it'll be fun, and it's a great memory to look back on, because that's what like these ornaments are for. It's for the memories, and it's special, and it's simple, because a pack of these, like a 2 or 4 pack at the Dollar Tree, like, yeah, really simple. So that is what we do instead of overloading with decorations. Again, we have a small house. We don't have the storage for it, and I love looking at Christmas decorations. I really do, but we don't have the storage, and I'd hate to spend $150 on that cute snowman and carousel thing at Costco that you might have seen in other people's hauls. I love them, or Shop with Me's anyways, but I love them. But yeah, that's just not what's important to me. Okay, number 2 is we don't do expensive family photos. We don't usually hire someone. We have taken 1 studio picture ever since my son was born. And that was when he was about 1.5 or so. We'll probably take one in a year or 2 just to show like how the years go. But what we usually do is, I know this isn't typical for everybody, but my husband does have a nice camera. It's an older Nikon with a tripod. So we'll take a family picture the day of Thanksgiving, while we're already dressed up and in front of the Christmas tree. So we can do that. Or if you don't have a nice fancy camera, you can totally use your phone. Just take a selfie, whatever you want to call it. And when you want to print, make sure you find a good deal. Walgreens is usually my go-to. So if you have a Walgreens in the area, keep your eyes peeled for a good deal. They often do like 8 free Christmas cards, and we don't really have that many people to send it to, obviously. Or if you want to send a ton of pictures out, or Christmas cards out, a great place to go is Walmart.com or Costco.com, and you can order like 50 for a really cheap price, and that way it's done if you do have a lot of people to send it to. So yeah, that's my number 2. Number 3, and this is the biggest one, which I might get some thumbs down for, which it's okay. It doesn't bother me. I've got thumbs down before. Is we don't put a lot of emphasis on Christmas presents. Gifting is not a love language of my husband and mine, so as spouses, and my son as well. It's not one of our love languages. We like gifts. Gifts are fun, but we try to put more importance in giving others and spreading joy rather than just receiving joy. And this is another part of it too, is in my house, we don't do Santa Claus. My son looks at Santa like a Chuck E. Cheese or a Mickey Mouse character, like at the um, character meals and stuff. He did go to one before. But yeah, Santa isn't real to him. He, of course, we teach him, like, don't, it's our little secret. Don't don't tell your cousins and your friends, okay? Because we do respect the fact that some families do Santa. In our house, we put more emphasis on the birth of Jesus Christ versus the chubby guy in the red suit. And that's just us. That's just us, okay? I know a lot of people do Santa, so I'm sorry if that offends you. We don't do Elf on the Shelf or any of that. We do like a Christmas picture if we're around. Like Cabela's every year does Santa, and it's always done really nicely. I like the winter scape or whatever they do. It's really cute. So he does take a picture with Santa, but we don't make a big deal out of it, honestly. And as for gifting, now my previous video was, if you hear my son hammering, he's playing in his room. So he's minding his own business. But it's like, what is he doing in there? But yeah, we don't make a big deal out of presents. My husband and I, when we first got married, we spent over $100 on each other. And through the years, it got less and less. And then my son was born, which we then put all of our money into him, basically. And right now we just do stocking stuffers for each other, and it's usually like candies or something. But yeah, presents aren't that important to us. With my son, I have done a few different we have done a few different things. On his first Christmas, we went all out. He was a baby. Did we have to do that? No. We actually got a gift card from one of the charities that our family is under, because if you don't know, my son has MPS 1, got a BMT, along with the chemo, preparing for the BMT. I have a video way back when, closer to when I started this channel back in about May, I think. But anyways, he got a $50 Target gift card, and we spent the whole thing on just toys. You ever seen $50 worth of toys for a 1-year-old? It's a bit much, and we just decided to not do that again. Now, yes, the price of toys do go up as a child ages, obviously, but we just decided that it's not that important, What a couple years later, after that, we did do something he wants, something he needs, something to wear, something to read, and I do something to eat. I like to put it in the stocking. But we still stick to the something to wear and something to read. I do like those two. But what 2, 3, 4-year-old need? What do they need? They have everything they need. There's a lot of things they may want. It is fun to look in a store, look in a catalog, and I will buy something from there. But this year, I believe he's getting maybe 4 things under the Christmas tree from us, and obviously he's going to get things from other family members. But yeah, that's just what's important to us. And yes, remember, your kids are going to get presents from other people, even if it's mailed to them, okay? So don't put so much stress on yourself as parents, putting a bunch of stuff under the tree, because at the end of the day, the kids, they're happy with anything. I think my son's just hammering not with a real hammer. He's hitting something in his room, and he's perfectly happy. He's probably not even playing with the actual toy. But if you do want some gift ideas, the video before this that's on my channel, I'll try to link it if I remember. I'm bad at that. But yeah, look out for 5 Christmas presents that I suggest for a child 3 and up. I got some good examples there. So yeah, we just dialed down the Christmas presents. My husband and I don't really gift each other anything anymore. But what we do try to do is experiences. Now it's 2020. A lot of our fun things are canceled. So instead, what we are doing is we're going to do drive-through lights, which happen every year. At the Kentucky Horse Park here, they have it, and they also have it in a is it a cave? It's basically a cave under Louisville, Kentucky too. They have really nice lights. Those tend to be $25 to $30, and it's worth it. Part of it goes towards donation. And the other thing we do is we also just drive around the neighborhoods. We live in the suburbs, so there's lots of really nice neighborhoods around us, and people on Halloween went all out, like gorgeous, like, well, some were kind of gruesome, but really fun lights and decorations. So we're planning on doing that again for Christmas. It's something I did when I was little. My dad would drive us around and look at lights, and it's what we're doing with my son, and it's really, really fun. And that is free. I mean, I guess you're paying for gas, but what's a few miles, you know, really, especially if you live in the suburbs. But yeah, that's my 3 things I do to save money, 3 minimalist ideas. If you disagree with me, I'm sorry if I offended you at all, but this is just things, ideas to put in your head to make you think, well, maybe, you know, I could not put up as much decorations this year, because it's a kind of a pain to take down, you know, after the new year. Or maybe my kid doesn't need 50 presents under the tree. You know, it's just ideas, okay? If you like this video, I hope you give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I hope you subscribe and ring the bell, because I do try to post every Sunday, and sometimes I'll post a little extra video during the week. But yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful and blessed